I want y'all to exude confidence. I want you guys to feel so beautiful about yourself. I want you to love yourself like no one's ever loved you before. If you want to attract good things into your life, you have got to look the part. You have got to act the part. You have got to dress the part. So hello my mermaids, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited you decided to join me once again for yet another video. Today's look going into our Valentine's Day series leading up to Valentine's Day is a gorgeous smoky chocolate brown eyeshadow look. This look is for my mermaids who want to wear maybe an all black outfit, all black everything. Perfect for nighttime, a night out. And you got your all black on and you smelling good and you got this look on. Oh honey, this is for my confident ones. This is for my mermaids who walk into a room and don't have to say anything. What you got on says it all. This is for those mermaids here. This is what I would wear on Valentine's Day. This is exactly what I would wear on Valentine's Day going out at night. This is I actually have on a little black dress, long sleeve. The perfume that I thought was very appropriate for this look is this Baccarat, you guys. I told you guys that I only wear Baccarat on special occasions. I wear Baccarat if I'm going out on a date, a nice fancy date, high quality, high class date. I will bring Baccarat out. Baccarat is the definition of luxury, pure luxury. Everything that has to do with luxury, this is what this perfume represents. And if you're gonna be going out with this look, honey, you're luxury. You are everything that exudes luxury. So you gotta get the matching perfume. And if you don't have Baccarat, of course, you can use the Ariana Grande Cloud. It smells the exact same. So nobody's gonna know that you have Ariana Cloud on and not Baccarat. Okay, so I am going in with my P. Louise in number 5. This is a eyeshadow base. You can use this to cut your crease. I really like this. It's thicker than concealer in my opinion, and it gives a really good hold to your eyeshadow, or if you want to use it for your cut crease. So I'm applying this to my lid today, my all-time favorite eyeshadow base. And I'm just taking a clean blending brush and I'm just patting that into my skin and setting the foundation. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place chocolate palette. I'm gonna take this beautiful nude eyeshadow and I'm gonna apply this into the crease. I love to layer my eyeshadows. It gives it a gorgeous, gorgeous finish once everything is complete. So you want to make sure you layer it lighter, darker, darker. So this is going to be the lightest nude color in this look today. Once I apply that to my crease, I'm gonna go in with this gorgeous brown. It's I would say it's like the next level brown in the chocolate palette. Not dark, but it is a darker brown than the tan that we added a few moments ago. So I'm gonna add that in the crease as well. Slightly, this is gonna go on top of that tan we added, but it's going to be a little bit lower because I still want that tan to show through. I'm also applying this with a blending brush in circular motion. I'm making sure I am blending everything beautifully, taking my time blending everything because I want to make sure everything is blended seamlessly. I don't want anyone to be able to see where my makeup stops and starts. So next, I'm not even going to tell you guys what this black eyeshadow is because I was actually kind of disappointed in it. My all-time favorite eyeshadow for black would be from Juvia's Place, and that is in the Warrior palette. But my Warrior palette broke, so I don't have that black anymore. It is the blackest black that I've ever used. So I had to use a black that I have, and I had to layer it multiple times because the color just was not pigmented. It's pigmented, but it's not as powerful and it's not as black as I would like. So I'm using this, and I'm also using the brush that I use for the browns. I'm using that to blend the black out. So when I'm blending it, I'm also blending it up to create more of a seamless blend. So when you're blending, sometimes you lose a lot of the color because you blend so much. So just pack that color on there again and keep blending it. And if you need to keep packing it, just keep packing it until you get the desired intensity. Also, if you notice, I started applying the black in the middle of my eyelid. You don't want to start it in the tear duct area. Leave that blank. We don't want any black in there because then you're going to start looking like bamboo eyes. I'm sorry, raccoon. It's going to start giving you like a raccoon eye. So you want to definitely make sure you do not put any black in the tear duct area. And again, I'm just taking that brush that we added the browns and I'm blending the black out, going up. Next, I'm going in with my favorite liquid liner from MAC. This is a liquid liner. It is waterproof. It is amazing. And I'm going to go ahead and do a wing liner. I will be happy to do a wing liner tutorial for you, so you'll be able to do it the easiest way if you struggle with a wing liner. This way is actually the easiest way. I've never seen any other way easier than this. So just let me know if you guys want to see how I do that. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyelashes. This is my 25mm lashes in Wispy, and I use my Duo in Dark. It dries black, and it's my favorite. It holds really well, so I'm just applying that with my tweezers. So you guys, I just added my foundation. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Matte in Chestnut. One of my favorite foundations so far. And I'm using my Juvia's Place foundation brush to buff this out, but I'm also doing patting motions. I'm not swiping it off around. I'm not swiping it on my face because it leaves streaks when you swipe it. So yes, you guys, I love seeing while I do my makeup, you guys. Having a good playlist makes such a difference. So yes, I did apply my concealer. The concealer that I love to use is the Loreal Infallible in 360 and also the LA Girl Pro in Cool Tan. It just gives such a beautiful highlight. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Laura Mercier setting powder in Honey, my all-time favorite setting powder. And I apply that to all my highlighted areas. And I also bake as well. So I apply that to my under eyes, the top of my chin. I'm sorry, my chin, my upper lip, my nose, and my forehead. And I let that sit on there for a little bit. Next, I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose just a little bit. I'm using my MAC Studio Fix powder. I believe that's what I'm using. And this is in NW50. I'm lightly contouring my nose with the powder being on. While I'm baking, I'm still adding the powder. Next, what I like to do is, because I put so much powder on, it's enough for my entire face. So what I do is I take a clean, fluffy powder brush and I start dusting off my chin, the top of my lip, and I apply that powder all over my face. I apply it. I dust it off from my forehead, and I'm applying it in the areas of my face that have not been set with any powder. So basically, I'm using all the powder that I've already put on my face, and I am buffing it in my skin in areas that have not had any powder on it. Does that make sense? I hope. So I'm just cleaning up my nose contour here and any eyeshadow that I feel like needs to be cleaned up some more. And I did realize that my nose needed some more, so I did add more. As you can see, the powder is still on there. I'm still baking. I will be dusting that off in a little bit. But I'm just pretty much creating more of a nose contour to my liking. Next, I'm going in with my contour color. This is in the Zulu powder, the Zulu palette from Juvia's Place. It's a beautiful brown. It looks beautiful. It makes your skin look bronzy. It makes you look like you have blush. It's like 3 in 1, but it's really actually an eyeshadow. So I love to use this to contour my cheeks. It just makes my cheeks look really warm and bronzy. And I take the MAC Studio Fix powder for the bottom, for my jawline. Next, I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and I am dusting off that powder that we had on our under eyes from baking. I'm dusting that off and I'm also just dabbing that all over the face, blending everything in. This would be the final step to my face application. I'm just still using all that powder. It's not going to waste. We're using it and putting it all over and dabbing it in the skin. Next, I'm going into my under eyes and I'm applying those browns that we added on the lid. I'm applying that brown to my under eye just to give me more intense eyes. I would recommend using a smaller brush. I don't know why I didn't use a smaller brush for this. It's easier to do it with a smaller brush. I thought that was small enough, but it wasn't. Next, I'm going in with my favorite eyeliner from MAC. This is in Feline. I love it. It is very dark, intense black. It makes your eyes pop. No matter what color your eyes are, it really makes your eyes pop. Makes your beautiful brown eyes pop so much. And you'll be like, dang, I didn't know my eyes looked like that. Next, I'm applying my setting spray. This is the Morphe Luminous setting spray. It's going to give you a nice dewy, not too dewy, but it's going to give you a beautiful dewy. I always overdo it when I'm doing my spray. I always overdo it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and highlight. This is the ColourPop, an old ColourPop palette. I have no idea even if they still have this on the website, but this is a ColourPop highlighting palette. It's beautiful. I've had it for so long, and it's one of my favorites. Next, I'm taking the highlighter that we used, and I'm taking it on the bridge of my nose, but I'm not taking it all the way down. I'm just putting it in the middle and then on the tip. I don't really like the full down the bridge of the nose highlight look. Next, I'm going to take my MAC lip liner in Chestnut. This is a beautiful, I think everybody should have this in their collection. This is a beautiful lip liner from MAC. Chestnut, I'm applying that to my lips, outlining it. Next, I'm taking one of my favorite Morphe lipsticks. This is in Main Squeeze. It's a beautiful nude. Well, it's nude to me, in my opinion. And I'm taking that and I'm applying that to the lips, blotting my lips together. And this is the final look, you guys. It came out so beautiful. I love it. And honey, let me know if you try it. Let me know if you want to use this look for Valentine's Day date night. I think you're going to love it. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.